Hi, everyone. I'm Rohit Gurwal. I'm a partner here at Object Edge, and I'm really glad all of you were able to join us this morning for this webinar. We've been servicing the enterprise technology and e-commerce sector for almost 25 years now, and I have to say, I've never seen a combination of a demand side shock and consumer behavior shift happening at the same time. The pandemic that's going around the world right now has caused demand side shocks from the standpoint of stay at home, where people aren't actually able to go anywhere, and also forcing non essential businesses to close down. And the determination of what's essential and non essential is very different from jurisdiction to jurisdiction. And the consumer behavior shift of being in fear of being around other people is one that I've never seen before, which is causing a fundamental shift in the way that brands have to interface with their clients to deliver their products to them. I mean, obviously there's the home delivery, but when customers want to get out, there is a desire to sometimes go and get the product immediately today. And in that world, curbside pickup is going to play a huge role. So the word of the day is agility, and we all have to be agile to adapt to these changing behaviors. And if you're like almost all of us, you did not see this pandemic coming, and this caught you a little off guard. And you probably have e-commerce, and you probably have BOPIS. Over 50% of all retailers have BOPIS, buy online, pick up in store, but only 10% have any type of mature curbside pickup solution that's elegant and digitally integrated and mature. And so one of my clients came to me several weeks ago, major retailer, and said, "Hey, I need your help because we've got curbside, but it's not very elegant. It's causing us a lot of problems. We're having to call our customers when we have the order ready to be picked up, and they're not answering the phone all the time because they don't recognize the phone number, and it's just they think it might be spam. We have to call several times, and we're leaving a message, and then they call back, and it's just a mess, right? Store associates are answering phones. There's busy signals, and we're losing orders, but it's more importantly, it's just a horrible experience. And they're like, "Can you help us, Rohit? Can you help us, Object Edge? Can you come up with a more elegant solution? But I need it now." And I had several conversations with several retailers in that span 3 weeks ago, in the span of a couple days, and they all needed something. And we said, "Yeah, let's figure out what we can do." And I'm really, really proud of our team. What I'm going to be showing you over the next 8 to 9 minutes is a prototype of something that's going to be test ready in 2 weeks and deployable in 3 weeks. And our focus was, how can we deliver a curbside pickup solution that's elegant, that provides a beautiful digital interface between the store associates and the customer, that requires zero integration so that customers could literally deploy this within hours if they wanted to. And so here's what we're going to show you. I just want to go through some specific benefits for those of you that are looking for a curbside pickup solution, but also some assumptions as we balance speed, features, and automation. So what are the benefits here? So assuming in North America an hourly cost to company of about $17 to $25 an hour for store associates, you're going to save just $2 to $4 per order in OpEx alone if you're handling curbside pickup today via some sort of phone system, just because the inefficiencies of connecting via the phone. So your store associates are not going to have to answer their phones, neither your clients, and your store associates aren't going to get lost in the parking lot looking for customers. At the same time, you're going to end client frustration with busy signals or long hold times when they're trying to contact you that they're in the store or they're at the parking lot. You're going to give clients a modern branded digital experience, which is going to build your brand equity. You're going to give clients comfort with pickup options that don't require them to go inside stores and large mall facilities. And this could be a permanent fixture for some of your clients, especially those that are more at risk at COVID. This could be something that lasts a year, 2 years, 3 years, maybe longer, that they have a permanent kind of unease about going into enclosed spaces for discretionary pickups. And so they may really appreciate that you're meeting their needs with a curbside pickup solution where you give them the solution at their car. And there's no integration needed with any kind of e-commerce or buy online, pick up in store system. That was one of the major design guidelines for us, that we need to have this deployable in hours, which means that we can't have any kind of complex IT project to integrate with existing systems. So that said, in order to do that, there's some assumptions that we have to take. Number one, that you have an existing e-commerce site that you can take orders, and that you're able to quickly add verbiage that says, "Hey, you're going to have a pickup in store option." Number two, that you currently have a buy online and pick up in store solution that you're actively working. If our digital interface between the client and the store associate takes place in either two ways. One is text messaging and or email. If you do want to use the text messaging option, you do have to have text message opt-in. In North America, for example, in the United States, there's a difference in what you need to do for transactional text messages versus promotional. All of our text messages are transactional, but you still need to get a single opt-in. You could do it probably on the checkout page or in an email. If you want to have that option, you don't have to. And then you need an existing process where the store associate can pick a product before the client arrives to the store. They have it ready in some sort of reserved real estate area in the store, and they're ready to hand the client the order. That's the optimal solution. So the demo I'm going to give you begins at a point at the order that the order's been placed. Your client's at home. They place the order online. The order's been sent to the store while they're still at home. While your client's at home, the order's now at the store. Your store associate sees the order, they pick the order from the aisles or whatever your store layout is, and they put it in a bag and they're just waiting for the client to get to the store. That's where we take over. Okay, so to start, the application is in the browser. So there's nothing for anybody to download. There's nothing for your stores to download. There's nothing for your customers to download. Everything is going to be handled via email, text message, and web browser. This is what makes it very, very easy for you to roll out. So at the beginning of the day, either on the mobile device or on a tablet or on a computer screen, you're going to have a store level login and store level password, and then you log in so that everybody can access the same machine if you need, or multiple machines with the same store login. So you would come in, you'd put in your store number, you put in your password, and you log in. All right. So what does your team see? They get this beautiful Kanban board. There's going to be two options. You're going to have both a desktop version. You'll also have the mobile version. This is responsive design. And essentially, what you have is a Kanban board where you have you have your four order states. Manage orders. These are orders that have been placed, that have been picked. Customer ready. This means that they're in the parking lot. Out for curbside, meaning your store associate is out and trying to deliver the product, and that it's been delivered. So if you remember, our demo starts at the point where your client's at home, has placed an order, has the order's been sent to your store, the store associate's picked it, and they're now waiting for the client. So this is the one manual integration point. Once they've picked the order, they'd click Add Order. They'd put the order number from your BOPIS or e-commerce system here, and they'd put the email address of the customer so we can send them an email. And if they have the phone number and you have text message opt-in, they can put the phone number, right? So they pick the order, they enter the order number, the email address, and the phone number. They click Add Order. At that point, your customers would either receive both a text message, or then we receive a text message and an email letting them know that their order is ready for pickup. So remember, the store associate has picked the order, they entered the order number, that would trigger this text message and this email. And it's basically saying, hey, your order's ready for pickup. Once you've arrived, let us know. Click on this link. So your customer then the same day or the next day, whenever, they drive to the store, they open up the email or they open up the text message in their messaging app. They click on the link in the text message or the email, and they would get taken to this web page. And it's launching their mobile browser in Chrome or Safari, so nothing to download. And it'd say, hey, your order's ready. How can we find you? So they'd put their location, the vehicle make or model, any other helpful details, and they'd click I'm here. Once they click I'm here, the order automatically moves from manage orders to letting your store associate knows that the customer's in the order and it's ordered. It is sorted by the customer that's been there the longest to the customer that's been there that just most recently arrived. So your store associate would then look at this order number. It's very bold, easy to see. And they would go to the existing BOPIS or POS terminal and say, okay, what was this order number again? Let's say you've got 10 orders waiting. They'd look up this order number. They're like, oh, yeah, it's products X, Y, and Z. It's already in this bag. They would pick up the bag and they'd click out for curbside. That would then move this card into the out for curbside, and your store associate would start walking out the door to deliver the order. At the same time, if there's text message opt-in, as soon as they click out to curbside, the client would receive a text message. Hey, our orders, our store associates coming out to meet you. Please be ready, be on the lookout. Just to get them excited and also to let them know that you're on their way. Your store associate, remember there was a mobile version. When they click on that card, they bring up this on their mobile phone. And it would basically, so they don't have to memorize the client's car or where they are, and it would have the order number. And basically, when they find the order number, it reminds your store associate to please verify the order number and verify the description and see their ID if you can. and click order delivered. So they hand the bag over, and then the store associate on their mobile phone clicks order deliver on the web application, and the order automatically gets moved to delivered today. At the same time, an email gets sent out that your client will receive saying, "Hey, thank you. Tell us how you did. You can connect us to any kind of survey application." And then you also give you a small space for an upsell or cross sell, where you can say, "Hey, pick this item, or here's a coupon. Please come with us again." And hopefully you enjoyed this amazing digital experience. In the case that the store associate couldn't find the client, they have the ability to say customer not found. That would then move the order from out to curbside back to manage order. And at the same time, your client would receive a text message saying, "Hey, by the way, we couldn't find you. Sorry about this. Can you please," and they would, or receive an email, "Can you please click on this link and update your pickup location or reschedule when you want to come in?" The client would then see this web page. It would again open the browser, launch this page, and it says, "Hey, tell us a little bit more detail." Or if you had to leave in the time that you said that you were here, just let us know that you left. And so let's just say they update the detail, or they click, "I need to reschedule." If they click update details, what would end up happening is that it would go from order number back to customer ready, and they'd go back to, "Okay, hey, I'm here." Or if they click, "I need to reschedule," it would just stay in manage orders until the client came back. And that's it. That is the curbside pickup application. No integrations necessary. A beautiful digital interface between your store associate and your client. Something that you could literally roll out in a couple of hours if you have those prerequisites ready. Pricing is really meant to be affordable for everybody. We are doing this to really try to help our clients. And since our clients are loving this, we were saying, okay, who else can we help? And it's meant to be what I call net positive from day zero. Your ROI should be instantaneous on this. We are looking to help you. We're not looking to take advantage of a situation. And so it's free for the first 30 days. If you happen to be a single store proprietor, we are giving this free for 90 days. For those that really have been hit the hardest on this pandemic, we're giving you free for the first 90 days. If you are a large retailer, it's free for the first 30 days to get you through that next 30. And then the pricing is very, very easy to absorb. It's free for all orders under $30 forever. And it's $1 per transaction above $30. And if you think about the immediate savings just in OpEx from having curbside, it's an instantaneous positive boost to your bottom line. And then if you think about the brand equity from your client side, it could be something even better. So we're really trying to do this to try to help retailers and restaurantees around the country deal with the demand side shock and the way that your clients' habits are changing. And we don't want you to have to invest a ton of money to get this out. You could literally get this out today. It's not available yet today. So like I said, we're going out for testing in 2 weeks, and it's going to be deployed live in 3 weeks. If you are interested in this, here are a couple of links that you can go to. You can go to HTTP Curbside Pickup Now and register and get on the wait list. Right now we have a wait list going. We want to make sure that we roll this out in waves so everybody gets a great experience. And so there is a wait list, so you have to go to Curbside Pickup Now to get on the wait list, or you can go to www.objectedge.com and sign up there. Or you can just send me an email directly, ro.garrell@objectedge.com. Again, I'm one of the partners here, and I will put you through to whoever you need to be put through to so that you get on that wait list. So thank you. Good luck out there to everybody. I really wish you the best of luck, and hope that you stay safe. And I really look forward to helping you and hearing from you soon. Thank you.